Good afternoon, everyone. Now look, just before we begin, can I please ask that you ensure your mobile phones are either turned off or on silent. It really is a special privilege to be here as a guest, and it is so important that you are all 100% present in this ceremony. Can I please also ask that you refrain from taking any photos during the ceremony and instead leave this to the professional photographer who will be busy capturing these special moments which are soon to follow. You are welcome to take photos afterwards, but for any photos that include either Frazer or Katie, can I please ask that you hold off on posting these to any social media sites until they have had a chance to share their professional images first. Thank you, and would you please be upstanding?
When we were young and still in love, we didn't care what we were made of. Our eyes were set on a distant sun, it was shimmering gold. Then slowly, one by one, we carried our past and cradled the storm. We tried to conceal all the scars we wore, 'cause we couldn't show what we couldn't show. I get lost sometimes, with you I am fine. I get lost, so I'll follow the light to your heart. Will you wait for me? There's always a space in my heart, I'm still caught in your gravity. No matter the distance between us, our joy lives in the moments we share. Love's truest meaning lives when you're not there. Will you wait for me? There's always a space in my heart for you. And then the silence fell. We bit our tongues with which we tell all of our dreams and the stories we sell. But we didn't know what we didn't know. I get lost sometimes, with you I am fine. I get lost, so I'll follow the light to your heart. Will you wait for me? There's always a space in my heart, I'm still caught in your gravity. No matter the distance between us, our joy lives in the moments we share. Love's truest meaning lives when you're not there. Will you wait for me? There's always a space in my heart. There's always a space in my heart. There's always a space in my heart. Will you wait for me? There's always a space in my heart, I'm still caught in your gravity. No matter the distance between us, our joy lives in the moments we share. Love's truest meaning lives when you're not there. Will you wait for me? There's always a space in my heart for you.
Be seated. On behalf of Frazer and Katie, I would like to welcome you all here on this happy and this joyous occasion. My name is Donna Inch, and it is a privilege to have been asked to officiate for this lovely couple, and I have thoroughly enjoyed working with them over the past months to help them plan and prepare for the ceremony here today. Marriage means a man and a woman living together faithfully and loving one another throughout their lives. Marriage means that each partner may help and support the other. It means the sharing together of joys as well as sorrows. It is the growing together in a closer and a richer bond of love. Marriage is the communion of souls and the community of selves. Marriage requires sincerity and honesty so that each can respect the other. It requires also the ability to give and to take, and the willingness to forgive and to go forward. It requires that each partner should always have the deepest respect for love and for truth. The strength of their love has already carried them through some of life's trials and tribulations, and has served to make them even more steadfast in their commitment to each other. This ceremony, therefore, marks the starting point, a new beginning in a relationship that is already firmly established. It is a new and a very exciting chapter of your relationship. It is the beginning of your lifelong commitment to share the rest of your lives with each other. Yet the journey is not yours alone, for your partnership extends out to include your son Henry. It will be the strength and the love of your commitment to each other that will hold you together and nourish you all as a family. And remember too that throughout your journey together, you need to keep friendship at the forefront of your relationship, as these two go hand in hand. Because whether we like it or not, the excitement and the passion of being in love, it lessens over time. And at the end of the day, what is actually left is friendship, which provides so many of the essentials for a happy life. It is the matter which binds us together in harmony, and it is that warm, calm protection we sometimes need when the world outside seems so cold and so chaotic. True friendship holds a mirror to our faults and our failings without destroying our sense of worthiness. True friendship nurtures us to grow to our best potential, and then it stays by our side, encouraging us to be ourselves and to be happy with ourselves just the way we are. Frazer and Katie, I can see you two share a beautiful relationship and a beautiful friendship. And today you combine all that you have achieved in this relationship to date, and you make a commitment to move forward not only as husband and wife, but also as each other's best friend. Today, you are not losing your freedom, but instead you are gaining an ally, a partner for life who will stand by you through thick and thin, not being judgmental, but supporting your choices, your dreams, and your goals. What I wish for you both is that you may stand together at the wedding of your children or some other significant event in the future, and know that you have worked hard on your relationship, and that the foundations you are laying here today have grown into something substantial and into something beautiful. I would now like to ask Craig to be upstanding, please. The relationship between a loving father and a caring daughter is indeed a very special one. And a wedding ceremony is a chance for this relationship to be publicly acknowledged. So being mindful of this, I would now like to ask you, Craig, do you give your daughter Katie to be married to Frazer? May I please ask Heather, Annabelle and Dean to stand and join Craig, please. Heather and Craig Harris, Annabelle and Dean Donovan. It is by your example you have prepared your children to be loving and caring human beings. I ask you all now, will you give Frazer and Katie your unconditional love, and will you support them both in their future endeavours together? Excellent. Thank you. You two fell in love by chance, But you're here today because you're actually making a choice. You are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, makes you think, makes you smile, and makes your every day that bit brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You are going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and to find happiness in each other. There's a simple premise to each of these promises. You are vowing to be there. You're teaming up and you're saying to the other, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be part of it. Shortly you shall say a few words that will take you both across a threshold in life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after today, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, and this is my beautiful wife. Frazer Douglas Donovan, sharing with Caitlin Emma Harris, a relationship of love, tenderness, and laughter. Will you stand by her through all her tomorrows, respecting her as a person, her individuality, her needs, her changes, and enjoying her love through all of your life together?
I will.
Caitlin Emma Harris, sharing with Frazer Douglas Donovan, a relationship of love, tenderness, and laughter. Will you stand by him through all of his tomorrows, respecting him as a person, his individuality, his needs, his changes, and enjoying his love through all of your life together?
I will.
Frazer and Katie, will you promise to go on adventures together, laugh plenty, look out for each other, support each other through life's tough moments, and find new ways to love each other every day?
We will.
Katie, from the beginning you've helped me grow, you've challenged and supported me. Without you I would not be where I am today. You are my best friend and most amazing mother to our child. I promise to be true to you, to uplift you, to frustrate you, to challenge you, to share with you all the beautiful and quirky moments of life. I promise to cherish you and support you in your goals and obstacles we may face. I will always hold this life and little family we have together as my most valuable possession. I give you my hand, my heart, and my love from this day forward.
I've always wanted a relationship that I can be proud of, one filled with love, respect, and trust. I'm so grateful that I have found that with you. Thank you for accepting me and loving me, and for always trying to sneak in that extra kiss or cuddle that I say I really don't want, but I secretly do. I love our life we have built together, first from raising the dogs, to renovating our home, to now our most exciting adventure of all, raising our little man, Henry. You're such an amazing role model to us, and I'm so excited to finally be able to call you my husband. I promise to love you unconditionally. I can't imagine where I would be without you, and I cannot wait to continue on this amazing life journey with you by my side. I love you.
Those beautiful words, they are powerful, but they are fleeting. And the sound of them is soon gone. So for thousands of years, lovers have exchanged wedding rings as a token of their vows. Let these rings be a sign that love is eternal. It has a past, a present, and a future, through you and within you. Wedding rings have no beginning and they have no end. They are a symbol of the vows that you have just made to each other. Wear your rings with respect and with pride, and remember to look at them often to remind you both of the incredible happiness you feel on this day and of your vows and of your commitment you have just made to each other. Rory, may we please have Katie's ring? Katie, with this ring I give you my heart.
Katie, with this ring I give you my heart.
I promise from this day forward
I promise from this day forward
I will love you
I will love you
and you will not walk alone.
and you will not walk alone.
May my arms be your shelter
May my arms be your shelter
and my heart your home.
and my heart your home.
Rory, may we please have Frazer's ring? Frazer, with this ring I give you my heart.
Frazer, with this ring I give you my heart.
I promise from this day forward
I promise from this day forward
I will love you
I will love you
and you will not walk alone.
and you will not walk alone.
May my arms be your shelter
May my arms be your shelter
and my heart your home.
and my heart your home.
Frazer and Katie, you have made promises to each other and you have now exchanged rings as a symbol of your love. May that love deepen and grow through all of your experiences and adventures that the future now holds. It has been an absolute honour to officiate for you both, and on behalf of all of us gathered here, I extend our friendship, love, and our support of the commitment that you have made to each other. By the authority vested in me as a marriage celebrant appointed under the law of New Zealand, it gives me great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Frazer, you may kiss your bride. And their two chosen witnesses, Connor and Melissa, will now go and sign the paperwork. During this, the flower girls will be handing out some rose petals, so if you could please grab those and hold on to them until the end of the ceremony. After the ceremony, I'll ask that you follow the bridal party back down the aisle, and there will of course be time for you to congratulate the newlyweds. The photographer will then be organising you all for a group and family photos. In the meantime, may I please ask you stay put, relax, and enjoy this gorgeous location as you all witness history in the making.
I saw you standing there, sandy blonde hair, the way it came tumbling down, just like a waterfall. And if you need a light, I'll be the match to your candle, my darling, I'm ready to burst into flames for you. I was just coasting till we met. You remind me just how good it can get. Well, I've been on fire dreaming of you. Tell me you don't, it feels like you do. Looking like that, you'll open some wounds. How does it start and when does it end? Only been here for a moment, but I know I want you. But is it too soon to know that I'm with you? There's nothing I can do. We fell asleep to escape from the sun, and we woke up to the sound of a storm outside. We stood at your front door. You looked at me and said, baby, this rain changes everything. And my heart ran away from me. I was just coasting till we met. You remind me just how good it can get. Well, I've been on fire dreaming of you. Tell me you don't, it feels like you do. Opening up can open some wounds. How does it start and when does it end? Only been here for a moment, but I know I want you, darling, I do. I'm with you. There's nothing I won't do to see you shine. I'll swing for the fences, I'll run to the line, and it's high time that you love me, 'cause you do it so well. To see you shine, I'll swing for the fences, I'll run to the line, and it's high time. Oh darling, I'm with you. Oh darling, I'm with you. There's nothing I won't do. There's nothing I won't do. I'm with you. Oh darling, I'm with you. Tell me where love goes in such a rush, like that melted snow in your blue eyes. No one ever could try to tell us. Both were young and full of all our lies. We got in real deep, they all could see. Running from the sun, casting our shadows. No one trusted us, not even me. We hung ourselves to rot upon our gallows. Lies. We built our castles high up on the rise.
Frazer and Katie, on behalf of your loved ones here with you today, I would like to mention just some of the things that we wish for you both. First, we wish for you a love that is rich, deep, and powerful enough to inspire others and to support you both in bringing forth the best that is within you. May you love one another today, tomorrow, and always. Second, we wish for you the kind of home that will be a sanctuary for you both, a place of peace, freedom, vitality, growth, and humour. And in this home, we hope you are blessed with a healthy and a happy family. Thirdly, we wish for you an adventuresome life, exploring the fullness of your own and each other's true selves. Finally, we wish that at the end of your lives, you will be able to look back and smile upon the life that you have shared together, pleased, satisfied, and totally fulfilled. Frazer and Katie, there is a wonderful life ahead of you. Live it fully, love its changes and its choices. Let life amaze you and bring you great joy. Family and friends, may we please be upstanding, ready with our petals to throw high above their heads. And may I introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Donovan.